What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about money, because if there is one comment that comes back and back again in every video that I post on that bike rebuild, it's how much did it cost me to get from a wrecked bike to that beautiful looking bike. So we're going to start with all the parts I had to put in the bike. I'm just going to go with my list right here and I'm going to give you a very good idea of how much it cost. So let's start with the front wheel, which was almost $200. The front wheel that I had was completely bent. I could not repair it. $200 right there. The gas tank covers on the side right here, they were broken on a wrecked bike. So that was $21. The front fairing cowl stay, I know what that is. That's the front stay that is right here holding the front fairing over there and the cluster. So that was $33. Then I had the metallic black paint for my frame right here. I used it as well on other parts like the swing arm. That was expensive because it's a very specific type of paint. I was using the Yamaha one. That was $57 for that paint. Only cans, I just shot everything in spray paint. I don't have the equipment for anything else. Then, because I had damage at the bottom of my engine from the accident, my oil pan and the crankcase were really damaged. I had to change my oil pan. That was a second-hand one that I found on eBay for $43. The oil pan gasket was $19. Then my rear subframe right here was broken from the accident because I'm pretty sure that that bike looped over. There was a lot of force right here. It broke over there, so I had to find a new one. Again, used on eBay, was about $139. The swing arm, I had the best deal in town. There's no way you can find it for cheaper. I had the swing arm for under $30 right there. I had to paint it, but it was in really good condition, not bent, real straight, so I'm happy with that. The right clip-on with the throttle right here was bent. The other one was good, so this one was about $43. The rear sets right here that I bought brand new on eBay right here. They're aftermarket, they are not the Yamaha ones. They cost me $36. Hey, you should like the video. It's a great video. I got a complete gasket kit for the engine because you may remember that I had to take the crankcases apart, do some welding, clean everything and put back everything together. That was about $173 for that gasket kit. The engine oil, which was $10. Oh, that's super cheap. And oh, no, I'm saying something wrong. This is the engine motor oil level. That's the little window you can see right here for less than $10. But I bought some oil. We're gonna talk about that right now. That was cheap, $12, just over $12. Then I had to buy some more paint because I need some more for the frame and the swing arm. And that was $95. Again, I think I bought just one spray can at first, and then I realized this is not enough, I need so much more, and that was $95. Then I had to buy a bunch of matte clear coat, which is really the look I wanted to have on that bike. That's $45. The kickstand was damaged as well. I mean, everything was damaged on the bike. $64, used on eBay. The front brake master cylinder on eBay, used again. This one here was broken from the accident and I had to buy one, which was $85. And again, everything that I bought on eBay, every time I was asking for a better price than the listing was saying, even though there was no make offer on eBay, I was always messaging the people. So I'm very confident that I got very, very good prices on everything that I'm talking about right now. When it's used or new from eBay, I really try to get good prices. The exhaust header, again, used on eBay, $48. Because the one that I had, again, were damaged during the accident. Wasn't expecting that. At first, when I looked at the bike, I thought everything was good. No, they were completely smashed. So $48 for the exhaust header. The front brake line, super cheap, less than $10. The front headlight, that was completely cracked. I had to buy one. This is not the OEM Yamaha one. That was way too expensive. That's an aftermarket, but brand new, that I bought on eBay for $69. The tail light was damaged as well, $22 right here in the back. The gas tank bracket, so the gas tank right here is held on the rear subframe right here by a bracket that you don't see, that's under the seat, and that bracket is $46. Now, and again, I was really trying to get a good price. That's expensive. The radiator expansion reservoir that is right behind that fairing right here for the coolant to go in it was radiator expansion, $30. Then I have my chain and sprocket kit for $157. I have my tires, and I'm including the chain tool. I didn't include any tool prices in all of that. That's the only one that's left in there. The chain tool with my both tires, front and rear, was $260. The battery was under $30. My tire mounting for my two wheels, because you saw me with my tire irons, but I didn't do it correctly. I wasn't able to put my tires on the wheels. So even though I was able to remove the old tires from the wheels, I had to pay someone to put the new tires on the wheels, and that was $48. I could save that on another project because I know I can do it. I didn't do it right. I was very tired. So that's something I could save money on. Then the handlebar weights, very stupid little expense right here, but one of them was really damaged at the end of the clip-ons, so that was just over $10 on that. And then something that's very obvious that we see all over the bike right now, it's the fairing kit, including the option for the rear seat cover right here, that looks more racy, was almost exactly $600 for the complete fairing kit. Big expense. Then I have my emblem for the tank. I have the same on the other way, on the other side, and I have a small one right here on the rear cowl. So that was $3.53. Okay, so that's very inexpensive, but that's something I have to put to have a complete look. I wanted to replace my bolts right here. I was looking at the Yamaha OEM ones. They were so expensive, and I was looking at titanium bolts on eBay, brand new, and I spent $32 on that to have a very clean OEM look, cheaper than OEM and in titanium, not steel. So I'm happy with that purchase. That was really good, but that is $32. The locks for my ignition switch, my gas tank, and the lock right here on the rear cowl for that rear seat was, correct lock, boom, $23. The white and gray paint, why did I have to buy that? So I bought the entire fairing kit, but my tank here came with a cover that I didn't like at all. You should watch the video that I'm gonna link right up there. So I decided to just work on my gas tank that was completely damaged. So I had to do a bunch of Bondo work. And when it was filled, I had to then paint and do a lot of work on this. This was a very lengthy project right here, but it looks really cool now. So that white and gray paint was just about $45. Then I had to buy that heat shield exhaust cover right here, because the one that was on the bike was in very poor condition or scratched up, and this one used on eBay was $32. The seat cover, I'm very happy with this one. Looks beautiful. I had to put it myself on the seat. That was $81 right there. So that would be for the parts and the OEM mirrors used on eBay. I got them for $64 right there, because I tried other mirrors and I was not happy at all with the way they looked on the bike. Alright, so that's for all the parts, and then I had some legal expenses like the title fee with the tax, and that was $166 for the salvage title. Then I had to pay $100 for the inspection appointment, which I passed the inspection for the bike to have a clean title now. And I had to re-title it for the new clean title. That was $125 with the registration. I had to put some gas in the bike, I had to do the temporary registration, I had to do a bunch of other fees that I'm not going to talk about. I'm going to put the complete total right now for all the parts, paint, and legal fees on that bike. That was $4,282.39. That's a lot of money. And I know what you're asking right now. That is only the parts on the bike. What about the bike? So I won the bike at auction with the highest bid of $1,600. But after fees and shipping to get the bike right here on this floor, right here, in terrible condition, the wrecked bike here in this room was $2,645.50 to get the bike here. So if we add all the parts, paint and legal fees we just talked about, the finished bike that you see right behind me cost exactly $6,927.89. Almost $7,000 for that bike right here. 2007 Yamaha R1 with 18,000 miles. Almost $7,000. I was not expecting that. And I'm not counting the $1,400 of welding supplies, including the welder, the welding mask, my gloves, everything for the welding supplies, welding equipment. $1,400 that I spent there. I don't include that in there because I can use it and I will use that for other projects. I am not counting the $2,500 plus of tools that I had to buy in the past few months to work on that bike, because again, those are tools I'm going to be working and using them on other projects. And I know I have a question from a lot of you guys about how much time did I spend on the bike. So I don't have a timer when I work on the bike, so this is going to be an assumption. I don't really know how much time I spent on it. What I know is I worked from May 2020 to February 2021 on that bike. That's exactly 9 months. If I assume 20 hours of work on the bike per week, that is 720 hours of work on that bike. That's an assumption. So it may be 500 hours, 1,000 hours. What I'm going to say is I know it was not 200 hours and it was not 2,000 hours. I would say it's between 500 and 1,000 hours. That gives an idea. It's not that precise, not that accurate, because again, I'm not timing myself when I'm here. I know I'm working a lot and I spend so much time on those videos. I'm not counting the time I spend on the videos, obviously, just the work on the bike. So, and now, what's interesting in the video is that I sold the bike. The bike is sold, even though it's right here behind me. I have a deposit, the guy is coming tomorrow on a nice day. It's gonna be sold by the time that video is released. So I sold the bike for $5,700 cash. There's no fees on that. Which means that I lost $1,227.89 on that bike.
Bye-bye.
I was not expecting that when I started that project. I was like, I'm gonna net it out. No, I lost money, over $1,000. So if we think about between 500 hours or 1,000 hours of work on the bike, that basically means that I lost $2 per hour of work on that bike. I didn't make that amount. I didn't make $2 an hour, right? I lost it. I paid to work on that bike. If I was trying to make money, the minimum wage in New York City is $15 an hour. So I'd be better off flipping burgers, right? This is a money pit. And I really tried, again, to get the best prices on everything. So that project right here, that was financially not good. I didn't make money from it, and that maybe it's not really the goal, but the goal is really to learn new things, but at least not lose money. So the next projects on that channel, we will definitely make some money. So if you want to see that, you should really consider subscribing to the channel, activate your post notification, this way you know when I post a new video. If you like this video, well, like the video. I see you in the next one, and meantime, keep building. Oh. Okay. Let's go, baby.